Good Day at 10A starts now. We got a crowded kitchen.
I know,
today.
right?
Yeah, the party.
It's like the holidays, right? Everybody in the kitchen. Right.
That's right.
Especially when you got a couple of chefs joining us.
Ooh.
Famous chefs.
Exactly. Celebrity chefs. I mean, look at this. The baton be handed.
Right?
You're in the presence of excellence right now.
I like it.
Turkey's pretty good, too.
She's a champion. She's a champion. Right. All right. So, again, you made this wonderful quiche. This is just right for the holidays. Families looking for something to do with your kids. Get them straight. Danielle's got your cook books right here. Get them online.
fantastic.
What's that address again? One more time.
So I have a business called Save the Moms, and I teach teens how to cook so moms can kick back and
See, she's
get
in
out of the
business
kitchen.
mode all the time.
And dads too. And dads too.
All right, and we go from one to the other. Chef, what are we going to be doing later?
Shrimp and grits.
Please stick around.
Cooking DC show on Sunday.
Okay, good.
We're gonna have quiche and shrimp and grits today. This is winning big time.
Telling you.
Big time.
Okay.
Do Thursday. Good Day DC.
I'll take it any day of the week, right? Thank you, guys. We'll see you all later.
We're gonna go pay the bills.
And then later, another taste of this weekend's Ultimate Foodie Fest from one of the celebrity chefs who is taking part. He's with us, Chef Jacoby Ponder, cooking with Como, with a little shrimp and grits, and that smells amazing. That's next. All right, listen, we're going to give you a double dose of Cooking with Como today because DC's biggest foodie event is now just 2 days away. So for the details, well, let's go ahead and turn it over to the one and only Erin Como.
Oh, Steve, that's right. We're talking about the 13th annual Metro Cooking Show, which is happening at the Convention Center this weekend. Now, earlier this week, Lauren Katz, the 2015 winner of the Great American Baking Show, she joined us live in the loft. And this morning, we're joined by another celebrity chef on the roster. Meet Jacoby Ponder, who has made appearances on shows like Chopped and Cutthroat Kitchen. This morning, he is showing us how to whip up a holiday brunch version of shrimp and grits.
Absolutely.
And man, it smells good in here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
So let's get right to the dish.
So we basically got grits, shrimp, colossal shrimp, by the way.
Those are not small shrimp.
No,
Those
not at
are
all. Not at all. These are huge. These are huge. And you want
For winning the sea.
yeah,
Right.
you want to go to the Wow Factor, right?
This morning, I mean, that's the biggest shrimp I've ever seen in my life. Where does that come from again? Where?
Any kind of fresh market, seafood
Really?
market, yeah.
I've never seen a shrimp
And
that big.
those are the colossal shrimp.
And you want to make sure you get
okay.
them and peel them yourself so you get all the flavor, right?
Absolutely. I take them and marinate them in a little bit of garlic, Old Bay, and a little bit of olive oil.
If I was snorkeling, I'd be scared of that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is. Ooh, that's another level right there.
And you do your shrimp and grits a little different because you add sauteed corn and asparagus for a little color and health.
Absolutely. And for crunch.
Yeah.
For crunch factor with the corn and the fresh asparagus, and just to kind of make it a little bit more healthy.
All right. What kind of sauce is this right here?
Oh, this right here is a lobster cream sauce. I usually do crawfish
Okay.
and crab. So, I mean, you can
They
get a nice
colossal
bowl.
too?
No.
Called lobster.
But they're good.
Right.
Yeah, lobster. So
And
you
this
get
is
kind of-
pretty easy to make, right? Just a little flour, butter.
Absolutely. Flour, butter, equal parts. Make a roux. Do sauteed garlic, a little bit of shallots in there, heavy cream, and
That's what smells so good.
let it come to
Now, how long you been cooking?
Oh, I did 10 years in the Navy as a
wow.
personal private chef for a lot of admirals. I traveled everywhere, and I got out. I went to culinary school, got my associate's bachelor's. I actually taught culinary science for 2 years, and now I'm an executive chef at Children's Hospital in Norfolk. So
Nice.
All things culinary. I've been doing it for about 16 years.
But you're still rocking the Wizards hat, so that's key.
Exactly.
Yeah, I had to represent today, you know. It's either this or Atlanta Hawks, you know.
Question about grits, because I think one thing that scares people from grits is that it's something that needs a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Does it really? I mean, is it like a constant stirring, a constant watching the pot type of thing?
It depends. If you get the 5-minute quick grits, not so much. You know, you just want to do equal parts water, salt the water as you go, and let it go for 5 minutes. However, there are
They taste
stone
like
ground
5
grits.
minutes.
Right.
Well,
Quick
you
grits.
could
They're
trick
good,
them. You
but-
can trick people with it. You know, get it around it.
And we talked about the
you know.
debate we've been having on Twitter with Nick Smith about do you like your grits with salt and butter or with sugar? And we were saying
Oh,
salt and
no,
butter is
salt
the
and
only
butter.
way to go.
Classic.
Don't
It's a
make
classic
your
way to
grits
go.
sweet.
No,
Right?
not at all.
Yeah.
And I'm from Georgia, so,
Yeah.
you know, Southern boy, you got to
You
have
need
the
that
salt and
savory
pepper.
goodness.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Like 4 pounds of butter in there, the way I like
A lot of butter,
Exactly.
Paula Dean style, so, you know. But basically, shrimp and grits, corn, asparagus, and top it a little bit of lobster cream sauce.
And when you plate that, I have to ask, you're going to be at the DC Metro Cooking Show at the
Yeah.
Convention Center Sunday.
Sunday, 2:30 cooking class.
And what are you cooking at your class?
I have scallops. We're doing oysters and one other dish. So 3 dishes. We're partnering with a wine company here in D.C. So a lot of
The
seafood.
reason you didn't partner with wine this morning?
A mimosa or something, right?
Kidding you.
But,
Here's my question. You've done the celebrity chef route. You've done competitive shows.
Yeah.
Is that more pressure, or is it more pressure cooking for the Admiral?
cook for the Admiral was a lot.
Why so?
A lot more pressure.
Why? Because he's so.
It's your job on the line, man. You know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Competition shows you that you win or you lose, and that's it.
Did the
with him,
Admirals
you
ever
lose.
send it back?
No.
You loved your cooking?
Absolutely,
make you drop and give him 20?
absolutely. And then you know what's unique about that? It's something to a lot of different culinary schools. So a lot of advanced culinary schools in Petersburg and out in Nevada. So you get a lot of training in the military to cook for this particular person.
And what's the
So,
biggest mistake you think chefs make when you have dinner at somebody's house?
you forget a utensil or an ingredient.
Got it.
Yeah, and not knowing what to do. But a chef, you know, we can recoup and get around it.
Here's what I like. I think a lot of people, you know, if you're not familiar with cooking, you think it's just an overwhelming process.
Right.
Are there ways, though, that you can, and maybe in your demos you do this, that you could show people, look, you don't need the years of culinary experience that I have to actually come up with a good meal?
It's true. So we're using culinary called mise en place. It means gather everything together. So the more preparation you do, the better results you have. You know, if you want to do dinner Thursday night, like tonight or Friday night, start on Tuesday. Go shopping on Tuesday and prep a little bit at a time.
Fresh herbs, right?
Right. Always use fresh herbs. Kind of like hibachi. They have everything kind of laid out for you, and it's quick fire.
Just like what you have set up for us to make this, to show us the ingredients.
Absolutely. One thing I teach my students is recipes are just guidelines. So don't get locked into the recipe. You know, use it as a guideline and kind of work your way
Taste it
around
as you go, kind of figure it out.
Want a shrimp to serve a family of 4, go Colossal.
Go Colossal. Always
And
go
what if I
Colossal.
just try this sauce? Just
Absolutely.
to
Please do. Please do. Let me know what you think about it.
Well, I think you're absolutely right, Chef, because any of us, if you wrote out the recipe for this, safe to say none of ours would come out the way you would.
Right.
Probably.
Well, look, you know the trick I learned about chefs when they do recipes and cookbooks? They leave out a special ingredient. So it don't be that way, you know. So
Oh, is that right? They do it on purpose?
yeah, right. If I were-
They want theirs to be
master their
better
own
than
thing.
everybody
Absolutely.
else's.
Absolutely. So
Trickery.
that's it. So if I write this recipe out for you guys, I will
Lobster
leave
cream
out
sauce
something.
Is
Yeah,
insane.
That's what
No, Chef.
Yeah.
The way you're going to make your mark is you're going to leave in all those little secrets so that we know, and then you're going to add in what's left out of all the other chefs. So
Absolutely.
Then we're getting the real dirt.
And one quick thing, the grits. Cheese, smoked Gouda,
Cheesy
Gruyere,
grits.
cheesy grits. Add a little bit of truffle oil in my grits also.
Yum.
So it
Add
goes.
cheese at the end.
What about hot sauce on the grits? Because I like the hot sauce on
Hot
the grits.
sauce. I don't know about
Dang,
that.
I like
We
it.
Southern folks don't do hot sauce in grits.
No.
He's talking truffle oil.
And I'm
Right.
talking hot sauce.
Right.
I think we have to go to break before we run out of time. We're going to get in trouble if we don't go to break right
Okay,
now.
thank you.
Show's coming up this weekend, by the way. There's the information for you if you want to head down to the convention center. Tickets are still available, and you can get your cooking demos and all that good stuff there. Enjoy if you get a chance to get down there this weekend. We'll be right
I
back.
could drink that sauce soup.
No, I would not drink it. Well, you can. Ooh, man.
Gosh,
All
we're
right.
totally getting what we want right now.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Can somebody break that?
I'll come back and break it for you in a second.
That's really what I was trying to
Did
do.
you lose?
I would feed you, but I'm not.
Hey, I think I'm going to share some tweets real quickly. This first one I think is for you, Wiz.
Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. The look on Wisdom's face watching Young Swag drop was priceless. I felt the needles and pins in my knees. I have some extra
telling
Aleve
you.
and Ben Gay for you. First of all, I don't do Ben Gay, I do Icy Hot, okay?
Trust me.
Let's be clear.
You saw Wisdom's look.
Such a
We all
fun
had
and
the same
adorable.
look.
Good day, DC. Yep, the kids were adorable.
Oh my gosh, they were
Yes.
amazing.
my morning.
Hey, this is why I love this news cruise.
the
The
other
utter
tomfoolery.
tomfoolery going on with these babies is hilarious. Y'all the best. You're the best for watching. Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Okay. Our mouths are full.
I already feel like a small enough man, Wisdom. Why do I got to stand next to you?
Well, because you know I am the baby champ, the baby champ.
Yeah, I know. 43 this afternoon, sunshine. We'll be dry.
This is so good.
Chef, thanks very much. We'll see you.